Pokemon, but all the Pokemon are now replaced with Ben 10. This is going to be fun. Let's go. So I call myself Shaq 10, because, you know, reference to Ben 10, you feel me? The sprites look so amazing right at the start. We love to see it. And look who is the professor. It's Asma. And I guess our rival is a fake Ben 10. I never heard of him, or I just don't remember him. So we called him Ben 2. So let's just see how that turns out. So the starters are looking great. I went for Pyros because he was always one of my favorite out of the show. And the Ben 2 went for Colden. So the move seems to be the same as usual. The first fight went really well. And one thing I noticed is you can catch Vulpin. So I caught him because I like him too. I got Pestrap, XLR, you feel me? We got some classic Ben 10 aliens on our side. So now Mr. Fake Ben 2 wanted another fight, so we gave it to him and we won. And now on the first gym leader, it's against Kevin, our little rival who becomes our friend later in the show. So this is sick. And shout out to Rock Throw. This move seems to really do well. And now look who's there. Old name. Something is different as well. Team Rocket are now robots, so I think it makes total sense when it comes to Ben 10. We love that. And something I didn't expect to catch is 4 Arms, another classic Ben 10 aliens that you want on your party. I always liked him as well. Maybe I'm just nostalgic, and that's why I'm catching all those early on aliens that we always get to see in the first Ben 10. It's time for Ben 2. And this fight was difficult this time. One of his aliens is gonna be one of the problems because this one is like water type or whatever, and is very terrifying against my team. So hopefully it won't be an issue in the future. As for Misty, she didn't change. It's still Misty after all, and she really had some cool ass aliens though to fight. But she was so easy to win. And now we're back again with another rival battle. So he first sent out a Volmancier. I don't know how to say it, but I killed it. Next is Cascan, who he evolved. So she'll be a very scary one. But I used Accelerator, and he killed it. So shout out to this guy. He goes at the speed of sound. It's probably faster than Sonic, you know? Let me know if you think so. Up next, we are now in the third gym in Vermilion City, so we can challenge Lieutenant Surge. This fight was so easy. Pyro evolving to Heat Blast. And now this is the alien that I always love. Vulpin also evolved. And then I caught this big tiger. I gotta add him once I'm done with the next gym because I love him too. And finally, 4 Arm evolve as well into the right form. Looks amazing. I already have an admiration for all the sprites because they're so good. Shout out to the creators for putting so much work into this amazing ROM hack so far. So the gym leader here is Malware. We love to see a new gym leader. Sent out himself, so he's like, fuck it. I don't need no aliens. I'm the alien myself, so I might as well just go in. Unfortunately for this guy, he had a bad fate because I used 2 Flame Wheel and I won. For the Team Rocket boss, it's Vilgas. If you don't know who Vilgas is, you're probably living on the wrong planet, my friend. And this was a very hard fight because, yeah, as you can see, he's pretty strong. I'm not looking forward to our next visit with him. We'll see how that goes anyways. So sadly, guys, the next rival battle was super easy. I said sadly, it's just to me it's always funny to make it like that. But yeah, Heat Blast is very strong, one of our best aliens so far. He's too good with the heat. We caught this ghost alien. I totally forgot his name, but I figure why not adding him to the party? I think he is awesome. Anyways, I went to the Safari Zone to catch myself a Cannonball, another classic and a lovely one. We went ahead and go to the leader in Fuchsia City, and this time we're going against herself, Benton. I'm not too sure why it is the case. We're not gonna overthink it. We're just gonna do the fight, and it was quite tough, but we were able to win regardless of the situation that we were in. I just don't really want to get in trouble too much, but we'll see how that goes. So here we are again for another rival battle. This time, this freaking Ben 10 guy had some Mega Evolution. And I still don't know for myself how to get those. So yeah, I won. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for our next encounter with Vilgas. God damn it. And he first sent out some Beodes. Yeah, they were easy to defeat. Those guys just, I don't know why he bothered to use those guys against me. It's not gonna stop me. He eventually sent himself out, took him down, you know. The next leader is Override. So he first sent out Full Mini that I killed with a Crush. Chomp. Then he sent another one, then another one. Was kind of annoying. And lastly, he sent himself out. We always love to see those aliens be like, you know what? My foe sucks, so I might as well send myself out to the battlefield to see how strong I am, to show you my skills. In order to win in this fight, I had to let it get burned because he was very powerful. I had to use many revives and healing items in order to win this fight. It was a long and hard battle. It doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, we got ourselves another badge and we love to see it. This is the first legendary encounter that replaced our Tsukino in this game, so it's Vladat. So I caught it just because it's super high in level, and I figure why not adding him to the party. The leader is blind. They haven't changed it. I used some fire type, and he also has some Mega Evolution aliens that I still don't know how to get, but I won the fight. And after many fights, guys, here we are against the final gym leader that is indeed Vilgax. And Vilgax was quite hard to defeat. I mean, the other aliens that he had, or bots, whatever you want to call them, they were a piece of cake. But regardless of Vilgax, I still won, of course. Come on now. I'm the protagonist. We have to fight our rival, and he was a very strong opponent. That didn't stop me, though. We still won the fight. And we made it to the league, the Alien League, the Ben 10 League, whatever you want to call it. And the first opponent is different. It's Charm Caster, and it's a double battle. It was a very hard double battle, I must say, but you know me, I won. On the second Elite 4, it's Ben 10 once again. I'm not too sure what's going on with Ben 10 in this game, but the creator seems to really enjoy putting him out of place like that. I mean, we can't really complain, so I still managed to win this fight regardless of how hard it was. Now we move down to the third Elite 4 member, and Kevin is back, so I guess he was tired of being at the gym leader, and it's something that we could expect from Kevin, right? So yeah, we're going against Kevin. During this fight, what I love is that he was using many of his forms that we've seen in the show, so he was really trying his hardest to win against me, but that didn't stop me, guys. Only sad parts have run out of revives and restore items, so I'm probably gonna lose on the next one, but who knows? Are going against our rival, and ladies and gentlemen, I end up winning with only one alien remaining, guys. It's actually really crazy that I won against them. Funny enough, this is not the final battle. I thought so for some reason, because why we will fight a rival before the champion, right? For the champion battle, we're fighting our future older Ben 10, and this fight was quite a challenge, and I just love seeing it though. I mean, the Elite 4 members wasn't so easy, and it makes total sense that the champion was harder since it's like the older version of herself. Anyways, regardless of that, I ended up winning. Hardest one during this fight was against XLR 8 Mega that I wish I had. I was able to win regardless of that situation, and I was really hoping to get the burn with Heat Blast, because if it wasn't for the burn that I got from Heat Blast, XLR Mega will have killed me because I had to use a lot of revives in order to win this fight, and it did work in our favor after some time. And there you have it, guys. What a challenging game and really fun game. It really got me so nostalgic playing this. I really enjoyed it from start to finish. What an amazing ROM hack. And if you'd like to give it a shot yourself, link in the description. And now we are the Ben 10 Champion League, so more to come, my friend. See you soon.